Hi, I'm Jan Foreman. Welcome to Daily Hope. This is the season of Christmas wish lists. But here's a question. What would be your one big wish from God? In today's verse, 1 Kings 3:11, King Solomon was given that blank check when he first became king of Israel. And we read, "The Lord appeared to Solomon during the night in a dream, and God said, 'Ask for whatever you want me to give you.'" Solomon had big shoes to fill after his father King David died. He also carried a messy pedigree following his mother Bathsheba's marriage to David, who had killed her first husband over an unplanned pregnancy. Out of insecurity and to prove himself, all sorts of big-ticket items could have been on Solomon's wish list. Military power, eliminating political enemies, wealth, a bigger palace, popularity, anything that would outsize his father's accomplishments. Instead, he demonstrated the humility of a servant leader instead of an arrogant king. And he responded, "Now, Lord my God, you have made your servant king in place of my father David. But I am only a little child and do not know how to carry out my duties. Your servant is here among the people you have chosen, a great people, too numerous to count or number. So give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong. For who is able to govern this great people of yours?" Notice that Solomon calls himself a servant and a little child, and the only use of the word great is for God's people. He's not selfishly ambitious. He truly wants the best for God's people. But to give God's people God's best, he desperately needs wisdom. And this also demonstrates humility, to admit what I don't know. Solomon isn't over his head and not too proud to admit it. That's because he wants to serve God's people and not himself. And this is where our daily hope verse comes in. The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for this. So God said to him, "Since you have asked for this, and not for long life or wealth for yourself, nor have asked for the death of your enemies, but for discernment in administering justice, I will do what you have asked." Solomon got his big wish from God. And we continue reading, "I will give you a wise and discerning heart, so that there will never have been anyone like you, nor will there ever be. Moreover, I will give you what you have not asked for, both wealth and honor, so that in your lifetime you will have no equal among kings." Solomon became world famous for his wisdom and skill in leading God's people. So, what's on your big wish list this Christmas? Wisdom is something we all need. Not just at Christmas, but every single day, because with wisdom, every other good gift comes that might be on our list. Solomon got wealth and honor thrown in as bonuses, because every other good thing we want requires wisdom, from financial security to restored relationships, even staying healthy. We can admit it, we're just children who don't know what we don't know. But God promises us in James 1:5, "If any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." God knows we need his wisdom, and he's not angry that we're asking. In fact, he's delighted and eager to give us that insight. He's just waiting for us to ask, like Solomon. God bless you.